good morning. It's Monday, March 3rd. I just had a car accident. I'm fine. The other driver's fine. I was driving to school with the kids, and Bryn's contact had fallen out, so I was like, do you have any solution? She said no. I said, we'll run into the grocery store, and the little grocery store was right across the street from the school, so I put my signal on to turn, and then when it was my turn to turn, I turned, and a scooter slammed into the side of our car. The driver was okay. I had to pick up her scooter, which those aren't light, and she's okay. She didn't see me turning. She didn't see me signaling, so she hit the side of the car. So it's, I got dirt all over me. We were just both shaken up. Of course, we called the police, and they said if we can work it out between ourselves and no one's hurt, then we're okay. So I just emailed the teacher to see if Kerrigan's okay, because in my haste, I was just like, okay, you guys get to school. Yeah, so there's some damage to my car door. The lady didn't want my information or anything. She gave me her information. Oh, hang on. I got a reply from the teacher. Hang on. Okay, so Kerrigan's fine. Because I just said to the kids, I said, just go to school. So we're right across the street from the school, so they went over to the light and crossed there. But, nothing like having something like that happen at 8 o'clock in the morning with, like, everyone on the island driving by you. It's a little embarrassing, but, yeah, so I was turning this way, and the scooter, like, slammed into the side of me. So she was on they call it the third lane here. It's the yellow line, and scooters drive on the yellow line in the morning. So anyway, so it's her fault for driving on that side, but anyway, no one's hurt. That's the important thing. So it'll be interesting to deal with insurance. We've never had to do that, so we'll see what happens there. Anyway, so how you doing? God, I'm still shaken up. Because it's a loud sound when someone hits your car like that. Anyway, so we shall see what happens. But she's not hurt. I'm not hurt, so it's all good. Anyways, so what's today? Monday. I'm off to a great start. Let's see. I did a video last week, and then I didn't post it. I did one about Charlie and cleaning Charlie, and then talking about the pets. I did that for my pet channel, and then I started to do one here, and then I never did post it. Oh, my friend Mariel, her son had surgery, and he's fine. She actually sent an email or a text saying, please tell your dad and your viewers thank you from us. All the prayers were answered. So he did really good. And this was sweet. I want to share this. She said that the doctors let her into the OR just until he went to sleep. And she sings, "You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine," but she sings it with his name. And so she went in to the OR singing to him. And she said that the nurses, the cardiologist, and the 2 anesthesiologists joined in and sang with her. I think that is adorable. That was really sweet that they did that. So, but yeah, he's doing really good. He went home. His surgery was Thursday. He went home Friday. So he's doing really well. So I haven't talked to her yet today because it's 3 or 4 in the morning there. It's quarter to 4, I think, something like that. Anyways, so I haven't talked to her since the weekend. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I jumped right up out of bed this morning, got showered and dressed, and yeah, and then banged up my car. I didn't bang up my car. Anyway, it's all good. So yeah, so today, actually on the weekend, I've been working on my drawings. I've been using my tablet to draw, but the drawings are turned out really cute. So I've got a few of them up, and what I'm going to do is get them onto my website and figure out how to like get them on there so that you guys can like purchase them, because I have to do it through I got car grease on my hand. So I can figure out how to get it set up so you guys can purchase them. And what I'm going to do right now, because of the website that I use, it's not a direct, download for you guys. So when I receive payment that you've bought this particular thing, then I will send you the file. Is how it's going to work for now. I mean, we'll just see how much demand there is for my drawings, and then if not, I'll just have to switch websites and build my site all over again. No, it'll be fine. I'll just see how it works, and because what I'll do is once I get receive the payment, I know that's the drawing that you want, then I'll just email you the file. So, and the way I'm doing the drawings, I'm doing one in like bold black lines, and then I'll send you a faded version as well, because some people don't like to have it outlined in black. So I'll do it like that for each picture. And what else? I was watching the Oscars last night. The girl that won for, was it 12 Years a Slave? Oh my god, she was adorable. Her dress was beautiful. So that was sweet. We didn't stay up to watch it. I taped it and I kind of forwarded through some of the highlights, so I missed it. And then I missed the end of it because our thing didn't tape. It was just, I guess it made the decision to stop taping, so I didn't see the rest of it. Yeah, so that's kind of about it. So last week I just took a break from gluing and cutting, and I've been working on my drawings. So they're coming out really cute. And I got my business cards the other day, which I'll have for when I'm out at Dockyard with my craft stuff. And then if you buy a physical card for me, I'll send you a business card as well. And it matches my website logo, and so yeah, so things are going good. And as for Once Upon a Time, I'm getting caught up here. I'm on season 2, I don't know, episode 10 or something. But I saw a preview for this week, and it's showing like Once Upon a Time. I'm like, no, don't. Why do I need to sign in? I got kicked out of my Netflix. Oh god. And I don't think we wrote down what our password was. I don't know. Anyway, I'll spend the morning figuring that one out. So everything's good. I did the housework yesterday. It's kind of cool this morning. It was like 56 this morning. But it's getting nice. The longtails are back. They're these white birds that we have that soar over the ocean. They have really long tails, hence the name longtails. They're back, so that's around here. That's a sign of spring when the longtails come back. I heard that they don't really have feet. It's really strange, but it's like over time they just have developed that they don't really need feet anymore. I don't know if this is true. I don't know where I heard this. But they just kind of glide, and then they glide into the rocks, and then they take off from the rocks. That's you only see them over the ocean. So maybe they have feet, maybe they don't. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Do some research on the long tail. So yeah, this week, what do we have going on? Tomorrow, I'm going to read my book, my Squirrel's Peanut Allergy. I'm going to read that to a nursery school. So that'll be cute. And it's this, I don't have my book with me right here, but there's my card, Squirrel's Peanut Allergy. So I'm going to go read that. I'm going to take some peanut-free snacks for the kids, just store-bought peanut-free snacks. We have some of the President's Choice stuff from Canada, so I'm going to take a little box of arrowroot cookies or something, just so it's peanut-free. So I've got that this week. I've got Windreach. I've got lace. I said I was going to do a pattern on my craft channel, just a more advanced lace pattern on there, but I'm actually working on a really complicated one right now, so I'm not going to be videotaping this because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I've done it before, but I completely forget how to do it, so my teacher's helping me with that. And that's kind of it. We're rebooking our cruise. So I'm not saying when we're going, but it'll be between now and a year from now. No, I just don't like saying that we're away. I mean, we have people come watch the house, so we have zookeepers show up to feed our little zoo here. Not zookeepers, but friends come over and feed the pets. So, I mean, it's not like the house is empty and our landlord lives right here on the same property. But I just don't like people knowing when we're traveling. But we are traveling. We're not going on the Oasis of the Seas. We're going on the Allure of the Seas. We couldn't get the same ship. Actually, we had a choice, but we chose the Allure because of one of the destinations that we're going to. And I will bring you guys along. I will show you the ship. I'll show you our cabin. I'll show you like where we're going, and so that'll be great. So that's coming up at some point. Don't know when. And what else are we doing? The kids and I might go to Halifax this summer. I don't know. We haven't really planned that. But we will be going to Boston for the One Direction concert, so I'll film that. And yeah, good times. So Peach is doing good. She's laying eggs. I took a bunch of her eggs yesterday and got rid of them because they've been around for a long time. So I have one egg in each plant pot out front, and I just put a little X with a pencil on it so I know which is which, because I'm always just going to leave an egg so she doesn't think that the eggs are completely gone. I don't know if she'll clue into that or not and realize that there was 5 the other day. I don't know if they count, but anyway, it'd be nice to have fresh eggs again. So I'm going to just like leave them and leave one, take one. Kind of like the penny thing at the store. What else? What have we watched recently? Oh, Scott and I went to the movie Nonstop with Liam Neeson. It was good. It was okay. It was something to watch. It's more about eating popcorn in the dark for me. I really don't care. It's just fun to go out to a movie. So him and I did that on Saturday, so that was fun. And what else? That's kind of it. Oh, I forgot to put my earrings in today. So yeah, my house is clean. Everyone's gone to school and work, so I could just sit here quietly and watch my Once Upon a Time. Oh, I got this the other, last week, I think. I got a new iPad case. Isn't this cute? It's, I love these kind because it has the grooves in it. And I love this part because it swivels. You can always tell when it has that little crease thing on the back, and then it's got the swivel thingy. Because I like it because then you can stand it upright if you need to. See, it's Netflix asking for my email password. So, anyway, I love it because I've always had this kind, but I like this one because it has the grooves are a little bit deeper and then it doesn't slip out of place. And then it's got the elastic that goes over the front, like that. Something else that I want to make is a cash wallet. There's a guy on Pinterest that they talk about, David something. I don't know his last name, but he's like a Susie Ormans kind of person. He talks about money. My friend Mariel's talked about him before. And you have like a cash wallet, which I guess that's what a wallet is. But anyway, it's a little folder. Let me just bring one up because I can't explain it. Hang on, I've got it on my Pinterest thing, but there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, I'm looking at Easter cakes because Kerrigan has a competition at school. And now what did I pin this under? Oh. She has a competition at school every year, and they do an Easter cake, and she's won the past 3 years. She's come in first place, and this is the last year that she could qualify to be in this contest. So we have to win this. We just have to win this. Okay, these are the cash wallets. You can see them on there. I've looked on Etsy, and some people have them on Etsy, and then it says that they're not available anymore. But let's see if you can see this a little bit better, but you kind of assign a wallet pocket for each thing. So this one's for entertainment, restaurants, utilities, gas, rent, and school is what this person did. I do one for groceries, pet money, spending money, and eat out money. Because just as a treat, we eat out like once a week, like usually Fridays. It's switched to Thursdays now because Kerrigan's gymnastics has switched, and we usually do that. So I'm at gymnastics with her, Scott's home with Bryn, so they usually get sushi or something, and then Kerrigan and I, we've discovered there's a little pizza place next to the gymnastics thing, so we get a little mini personal pizza thing. So that's eat out money, and then spending money, pet money, and grocery money. So it's those. I have a plastic one right now, but I like that because it's all little folders. And what I use is, I I usually have them floating around the house. They're the little bulldog clips. I thought I had one on the desk here the other day. Anyway, the little clips. And I clip the money, and then when I have it in my wallet, I've got certain color clips, and then I get mixed up with which color I had. And then because I keep the plastic folder home with the money in it, and then I have the, you know, it's all allotted in my wallet. And then when I use it, then I put the clip on my wallet. My wallet has bulldog clips all over it. So I like the idea of that fabric wallet. So if I make one, I'll do a video about it on my craft channel because they look really cute. I just have to find material. So I might head to town sometime this week and see if there's some material laying around. The other thing where the kids and I are going to do is attempt to make a vegetable garden. Yeah, that should be good. I've got my wine crates set up. They've been out there for, I think, almost a year now, and they're all ready to go. So, excuse me. So, anyway, so I think we're going to try and start a vegetable garden and grow lettuce and, I don't know, tomatoes. I have no idea what we're going to grow, but, yeah, because I was complaining about the price of strawberries the other day, and someone was like, okay, where you live, you could just grow your own, like, year-round. Like, well, this is true. So we're going to attempt to do that. And, yeah, so we're into March 3rd. Can't believe it. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, and that's about it. And I'm going to go write out what happened with our little accident there, so I've got it fresh in my head, and have everything written down just in case something becomes a problem with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway. All right. So that's about it, and I will talk to you later. Okay. See ya.